What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the farm. I have been farming my butt off. We are at $956,000. Soybean is selling for $2,400 right now, and it's been going up and down. It was all the way up to $28.96. So now it's come back down a little bit, and so I'm going to sell off what I've got here, $120,000. So we got a full trailer. We're going to drop this off, and then we're going to go on a little buying spree, see how much I end up getting out of this. Now, what I'd like to do is possibly get both Field 2 and the trees up there. But I know if I do that, I'm not going to be able to buy any logging equipment, so that will be the next area that I work on here, is trying to get the money back up so I can go ahead and get all of the logging equipment. And we're going to look at some of that today as far as what I have available to me. So we got field work, but we're also going to be doing some window shopping and planning ahead. I've added a few new mods here. FDR has been cranking them out here. He's got the Grizzly Mountain, if I remember the name correctly. That is a farming, but mainly logging map. And I know a lot of people, are against logging in this game, period. It's a farming game. We shouldn't be logging, so on and so forth. And, to a point, I agree with them. But then again, it's been part of the game for how long? Pick your battles, and that's not one that you're going to win. $146,000 from 60,000 liters. Here comes another one. There we go. $125,000. Yes, sirree. Now, the other idea I had was, well, maybe changing out and upgrading the equipment. That is also another thing. We don't hit the car. That is also another thing I don't rule out. In fact, I'm really interested in doing that because I can get rid of the cat. I can upgrade the 8RT to something else. Why not, right? Why the hell not? So, yeah. By the way, hi. How you guys doing? So, another thing I'm going to talk to you guys about as well is, I'm going to mention this also on an ATS video, so if you guys are watching that, it's going to be repetitive for you, for the most part. But the PC building. That is something that has been asked multiple times about what to buy, what would be the best PC to get, what are the best parts to get. And really, I can't answer that question, guys. No one can really answer that except for you. We can give you our own thoughts and opinions on things. NVIDIA or AMD when the graphics cards, Intel or AMD for chips, EVGA or ASUS, this and that, whatever. We can give you our own opinions, but when it comes down to it, honestly, the best thing to do is to do your research. If you're going to be building your PC, and maybe it's the first time you're building one, do research. Read up on everything. Learn how to do it all. And that way you can be a lot more confident about what you're going to be doing and when you do it. That's what I did. And I made my mistakes along the way, as far as what I bought. But as far as, parts compatibility and everything, I never really had an issue. So that's all you can do is watch YouTube videos. That's why they are. That's why they are there. They're not there just to make money for the creator. They're there to educate you. So watch the videos, learn everything about what you're going to be getting into, and then you can figure it out from there. Right off the bat, you guys will probably learn. I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to like Intels, the number in the front, the 7, 8, or 9, is their generations. So you're not going to want to go out and get a 4th gen 4790K or a 6700K like I just bought. That's older stuff. You're going to want to get, and if you're buying used, 6700K will do just fine. A 7700 will do you just fine. i7s. i5 is just fine as well if you guys are going to be just gaming and that's it. If you're not going to be doing a lot of heavily multitasking stuff, so you're not going to be recording or streaming, doing stuff like that. If you're just basically building a gaming PC, i5, you know, I forget what the equivalent is for the 7 series, or even the 8 series, but go with that. There you go. And if it has a K at the end, it's unlocked. That means you can overclock it. And really, you guys don't have to worry too much about that, because overclocking a lot of the times can be done with the software that the motherboard comes with, the programming, the suites and whatever that you can do with that. You usually don't want to go too high. If it's a 4.0 gigahertz base clock, you might want to go to 4.5. And trust me, going to 4 to 4.5 can be a big difference. My 8700K that I have right now in the PC, and you guys can look down below in the description. There are links down there to the Amazon store, which benefit me. Why are these trucks here? Oh, I was testing things. That's why. I need to sell these. Oh, nice. They weren't showing up on the map. I was testing this setup here, and I can't get the crane to work. I don't know what the right key binding is for it in the gamepad, so I cannot get... And even with the mouse, it doesn't work right, so... We're gonna sell off the cat. There we go. Get rid of that one. We're gonna end up replacing that one. And I'm gonna sell this stuff off too. I'm not gonna use it, to be quite honest. I wanted to. This is a modded trailer or modded truck, and obviously the trailer here, but I just can't use it. So yeah, if when I go to unfold the crane, and I'll hook up here and I'll demonstrate for you guys. While that's happening, yeah, you can just going up half a gig there can really make all the difference. My 8700K is 4.0 or 4.2 or whatever. I overclocked it easily, right with the program, to 5 gigahertz, and it holds it all day long. See, there you go. I can move it left and right, and that's it. I cannot move it up or down. I cannot bend it. It won't work. I've already gone through the configs. Everything is set up because it works with the Ponzi. It doesn't work with this. So, goodbye to this thing, and goodbye to the trailer. The trailer is on the Mod Hub. This one right here, this Flygel. It's got the couple different choices. You can have your Super Singles or the Nokia off-road tires or whatever. So, unfortunately, just not going to be able to use that unless, you know, say I cut everything to 6 meter and I load everything up, and then just, you know, I'd have to buy multiple trailers and then just use a tractor to take it and deliver it, which is an idea. Definitely an idea. But I've got a couple different choices for that, so we'll worry about that here in a little bit. Sell that one off. There we go. $1.5 million is what I'm up to now. Excellent. Yeah, I was wondering. I thought I had more money than that, and like I said, when I came out here, it wasn't showing up on the map. But it turns out I was zoomed too far out. All right, so what do we got planted? We got cotton growing on 2, so I am not buying field 2. Not going to do that, because remember, guys, one of the stipulations with this series I'm doing this season here is tracked vehicles only as far as the tractors go, and no lease. No lease. Now, I have... Let's see, where's my... Yeah, here it is. I'm maxed out on the loan. I could pay that back, but I want to purchase fields here, so I don't really see the justification for buying the cotton harvester. What's cotton going for here? 1,800. That's it. I really... Because that's what? 250? $485,000 for that. It would take forever for me to recoup my money. It would take forever. So, yeah. Not going to do cotton. That's not going to happen. So, field 2 will have to wait. What do we got on field 1? Sugar beet? Yep, not going to do that. Field 21 has sunflowers. Okay. And more sugar beet on 26. Cotton on 24. So basically all the fields I want to buy are... They have crap I don't want. How about that for luck, huh? I mean, I could do field 21. Can the header I have do that? Or do I gotta get the special one? I think I gotta get a special one. Yeah, can't do it. So that means I have to get this guy right here. Spend $47,000 on a special header. I'm having a hard time bringing myself to do that. For something I'm probably not going to mess with again. Now, I could go after... Is that soybean? Yeah, field 3's got soybean. But I was kind of hoping to buy field 2. So I missed out on that one. I'm probably just going to let it sit and wait. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it wait, and then I'm going to have to buy a field next time. So for now, what we will do right off the bat is spend $354,000. Buy the log area there. So we got that taken care of. Let's go shopping here. So I'm going to go... Now, here's a couple of new ones. This is weird how this FDR trailer is showing up here. This is the LT58 short log trailer. And I'll put a link down in the description to FDR's website here. So that way you guys can take a look at exactly... I mean, he's got 4 mods out. So I still can't turn things around here. I really don't know why that is. It's something I never really looked into. I just can't turn everything. But, yeah, not a bad-looking trailer. I don't think it has auto-load, so if you guys are a fan of that, you're SOL. But it does look pretty good. It's got some good tires, some good chrome rims on the back, so this is definitely a possibility of what I might end up doing. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we're going to buy it. We're going to buy it, so we got that. Now, I thought this was just a head for the 880 here. No, this is a Tiger Cat processor with a fixed head, so think of it as, I'm guessing it's like a Ponzi. That's my guess. Think of it as a Ponzi. Don't think I'll go that route. To save myself $20,000... It looks like it's got the same kind of head on there. Man, those tracks look small for this thing. The size of the body here compared to the tracks looks so damn tiny. What was the other one? 440. So $860,000 going out the window between these two. And I'd hate to get it wrong. Where I know the Ponzi is going to work just fine. You know? That's what I would hate to get wrong here. So it's a tough call. Because here is the grappler head for this one. Now, we've tried this on multiplayer. And this stuff is notorious for not working on multiplayer correctly. So... Oh, YOLO, right? We'll give it a shot. Bought that one. Bought that one. There we go. And you know what? I want to do this somewhat legitly, so let's go back over here. Let's get a low loader. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll buy that. Alright. Do I want to upgrade my truck? I mean, I pretty much just shot myself in the foot for getting a new tractor, so... No, I don't want GPS on it. Alright, we'll buy that one. Okay, it's only $44,000. Not as expensive as I thought it would be, so here we go. Whole bunch of new toys. Someone left the lights on already. Really? I just bought the truck and you left the lights on already? And now they're off. I'll get back to the whole PC stuff here in a second, but for when it comes to trucks, you guys, if you're wanting a T880, custom modding is teasing everyone with photos of the 880, so that is coming out very soon. So there you go. You have something to look forward here. But yeah, as far as the PCs go, you know, overclocking, if you guys really wanted to get into that, make sure you have a board that allows overclocking. Not all boards do that. What else here? It can be done with all the software, so you don't really have to worry about that. A lot of it's only one touch, so you're good to go. Graphics cards, you know, that's a, you know, take your pick here. You know, AMD, Nvidia, of course, is still king of the hill, but they've dropped because, well, the prices have just been insane. But now that they've rolled out the lower tier cards for the 20 series, you guys have that option as well. The 1660 Ti is coming out, if it isn't already. I haven't seen too much of that. I know some people have compared it to a 2060. So, you know, your guess is as good as mine as far as, you know, what's worthy. You know, they are basically two different cards, so it's kind of comparing apples to oranges. But, yeah, basically, bottom line, guys, pick what brands you like. Whether it's Asus, MSI, ASRock, whatever. And do your homework, take your time, triple check everything, go to the manufacturer page and say you're going to buy an Asus board. They all have their support listings there as to what RAM the board will support. So find your board, go to the support section, and see what is going to work. And yeah, you have to kind of be smart about that. You have to read between the lines, because RAM, they're not going to test every stick of RAM that's out there. They're going to test different batches. So say you're looking at something that's a 32 gig pack, but all they did was they tested the 16 gig pack 2/8, and you're looking at 4 sticks, 8 gigs each. You kind of have to read between the lines. Is everything the same except for like the last 4 digits or something? Oh no, we're stuck on the tracks. Is everything the same except for maybe the last 4 digits? Yes? Okay, fine. Then you're probably good. That's not good here. What's not good is trying to get over this damn railroad track. Man, it's stopping me right in my tracks. Come on. Is the truck too low? Is that what it is? Oh, this is completely stuck, boys. That's cheated across, huh? Give me a push, car. Give me a push. Alright, you just kicked me back. Alright, so, oh, that was a car that hit me. Alright, well, you know what? I don't want that thing to go flying because of a train. Oh, the crap, here it comes. There it goes. Yeah, but I mean, it's the PC stuff, guys. That's pretty much all the advice I can offer you. The sky's the limit as what you want to spend. You just want to make sure you get stuff that's going to be compatible. You want to make sure you're going to have adequate cooling. And just take your time. Take your time, double check everything, read everything you can find. Reviews, take them with a grain of salt. I've read reviews that, you know, were completely legit, and then I've read other reviews where they weren't legit and the person just didn't read the product description enough to figure it out, you know? You know, it's almost like a dude going into a store, into a dealership, and buying a car, and then getting all pissed off because it's an automatic and not a manual. Well, you saw the car, right? It was right there in front of you. You took it for a test drive, and yet you still want to complain about it, you know? You'd be surprised. You guys would be surprised. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Where's the... oh, there it is. We're gonna hook up to this thing. I might have to get... there it goes. Now, I'm expecting a fail today. To be quite honest, I am expecting to fail. Because key bindings as they are, I'm still not 100% comfortable with them. So, yeah. And I've never used that logger. Ooh, what am I hitting here? Something is here that I just hit. What is it? Okay. That was weird. Huh. This thing does not like being on here. Let's get a full head of steam here and see if we can just ram our way over the tracks. Hammer down, just go. Just send it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Fold you back up. Let's drop you right there. Just go get that log trailer. Then we'll be all set. Alright, where do I want to park this one? I think I'll park it right over here. I guess now's also a good time to tell you guys about Logging Simulator, I think the name is. It was something that I had seen, and also coincidentally I was tagged in at the same time. It is a game that is an indie developer, and I believe he's out of British Columbia. It's something I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of stoked about it. Alright, that takes care of that. That does the top one. Where's the pivot head? Yay, I get to set up more key bindings. Oh boy. What I should do is set this up on the same one, so that both the top one and the bottom one close in at the same time. Alright, I think I got most of this taken care of, but I'm now having another issue here, because I got the key bindings figured out a little bit, so now I can turn the cutter head, I can lift it up and down, so that was the problem. But now, I did have both of these working on the same one, now only one works. So, let's take a look and see without smacking into everything. Now that I turned around backwards. Let's turn it on. Let's change the cut length to 10. I was holding on to it alright. Oh, there it goes. Woo! Spin me around. So I need to figure out why that top one isn't going. Bring it back out again. So this is going to take a little more investigation. So be right back again. Alright, well, here's the sit rep here. No matter what I do, I cannot get that top one to close. It was working earlier, and then I started messing with key bindings, and I think I found the right one that's supposed to do it, and it's not doing it. So, yeah. I'm kind of SOL. The only thing I haven't done yet is restarted the game. I have not done that yet. I could try that next. But I think in the end, what I'm going to end up doing here is just selling this off and getting the Ponzi. I'm used to the Ponzi, and I think that's, yeah, what I'm going to end up doing here. Am I not on it? Oh, hello, kick me back. There we go. Yeah, see, I can't get it. I can't keep a good hold on it. Yep. All right. I'm gonna wheel this thing down, and I'm gonna go get a Ponzi. This is gonna take like an hour at 3 miles an hour. All right. Goodbye, Tiger. Never got to know you. But, well, yeah, he didn't work right for me, so I'm not gonna knock it. You know, maybe you guys will have a better look at it, but yeah, for me, not so much. These aren't really. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with these. $440,000. There we go, another one. At least we know this one's going to work. Let me double check everything, make sure my key bindings didn't get screwed up. Yeah, we're good there. And we're good there. Alright. This one goes a little faster. Already got it set to 10 meters. We already know this is going to work out just fine. As long as I don't put the tree through the windshield, we're good. I just need a different camera angle. I'm not going to be able to stack these as pretty as I possibly could with the other Tiger, but I think I'll be more efficient with this, and you know, bottom line is, and the result is going to be the same. We're going to get logs down, we're going to get logs loaded, we're going to get logs sold and make some money so we can buy another field. So I think this is a good point to go ahead and wrap things up for now. When we come back, I'll focus on getting a trailer loaded and do a few of those, and hopefully we earn enough money to buy another field. I'm also going to get a couple more rounds of soybeans through and recoup some of the money, because we need to replace the cat that I sold. Yeah, that didn't work out too well here, spending all the money on everything. Never bought another tractor, and don't have enough money for one, so another tractor is on the agenda. So lots to do here still, and we'll get it. We will get it for sure, but I'm backlogged. That's what I enjoy doing. Sorry if you guys don't, but it's what I enjoy doing, so I'm gonna do it. That's it. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, slap that like button. If you didn't, do the opposite. Don't forget to get subscribed here on YouTube. Hit the links down below, not just for the mods list, but for Taylor Farms, where you can get this Michigan map from, as well as a handful of other mods. Links also for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord, so you can like, follow, subscribe, get in on the conversation. So until next time, hopefully you enjoyed. Take it easy.